Vince Lombardi once famously said, "Winners never quit, quitters never win." The idea that one's ability to keep going despite adversity is the difference between success and failure. If you're willing to quit, then you'll never, quote, win. However, the more I think about this expression, the less I agree. I've actually quit a lot, but it's always been what was best for me. If I hadn't quit my career for better or for worse, my life would be different. Quitting gave me the opportunity to learn skills that I would not have learned in the office, and even if I had, I wouldn't have been in the position to begin applying them immediately. See, quitting is about the recognition of very real limitations and self-awareness. Maybe you're not yet equipped to begin a particular pursuit, or the climate has changed, making the initial goal no longer obtainable. You can absolutely outgrow your friend group, hometown, career, or even a partner. In those situations, quitting can indeed be a win. You've chosen to embark on a new journey that's more in line with your purpose. Every time I've walked away from a moderately successful endeavor, there have been questions about my sanity. Why now? Are you sure? How will you survive? Can you really afford this? And in most cases, I didn't have the answers at the time, but I knew it was right to hang it up and seek a fresh start. Looking back, it was those decisions that allowed me not to quit, but to pivot to a path that makes more sense in order for me to fulfill my purpose. Even if my friends and family don't understand, the hope is that they trust my judgment. As I reflect on quitting, the only what ifs I have are, what if I'd quit sooner? How much closer would I be if I didn't double down on things that didn't serve me because I thought that they did? And in those moments, I have to remind myself, if I didn't start out on the wrong path, I wouldn't have known when it was time to change course. Wins, losses, and regrets may be observed by those around you, but are ultimately only truly experienced by you. So maybe Vince is right. Quitters never win, but maybe they don't win that particular game. Maybe they win something greater in a game that actually matters to them. And the game they've been playing is merely a distraction. I've seen a bunch of videos about how YouTube changed my life. And it reminded me that I actually quit YouTube. I had to quit doing what wasn't working in order to figure out the thing that would. It also doesn't necessarily mean that you quit the thing entirely. Sometimes you're just quitting the parts of the thing that don't work and focusing on the pieces that do. The mistake may simply be putting entirely too much emphasis on a singular game without understanding the role it serves in your overall journey. Every time I did quit in the past, it was a result of a feeling I had been experiencing for a while. I would forecast what the end of the road looks like if I continue, and then question if that was the life I wanted. And the answer was almost always no. While I can't tell you what or when to quit, I will leave you with this key piece of information that this simple quote leaves out. Even if you do quit, you can always start again later.